Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your man. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank everyone for subscribing. I want to thank all the members, the new members. If you want to become a new member of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will, just go to my YouTube channel, click join now, and follow the instructions. Follow me on Twitter at Gamecocks Talk. Follow me on Instagram at Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. And wherever you may get your podcast, you're now rocking with the best. I just got to say that you're rocking with the best. And since you are rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. Well, it's shot o'clock. It is shot o'clock, and you're like, Cap, Will, what are we doing shot o'clock for? We're doing shot o'clock right now because I'm celebrating my daughter's birthday. As you know, got 3 girls. And this one, Jalen, lives in Maryland, doing well, doing her thing, and celebrating her birthday. So, in honor of my child turning 29, getting close to the 30, we are doing a shot of Sky Vodka. Sky Vodka. So whatever you may be doing, take a break and do a shot. Happy birthday to my little girl. Cheers. Oh, we got a good one today, y'all. I said we got a good one today, y'all. We are talking about Agot Makeer. Agot Makeer is making a decision real soon of her college choice. And we've been talking about Agot Makeer for a minute. And Agot Makeer has been a must-get for the South Carolina Gamecocks by Captain Will for quite a while now. And now we have some traction of when she's going to be making a decision. And just to recap for the new viewers, just to recap for everybody who don't follow high school recruiting like your man Captain Will, Agot Makeer is the number 4 overall recruit in the 25 recruiting class. She is a 6'1" wing from Canada. She was actually born, I want to say, in North Dakota. Moved to Canada. Now she's transferring to Montverde Academy in Florida. And if the name sounds familiar, it is basically a breeding ground for outstanding basketball players. She's just a baller. She's just a baller. And she'll be making her decision either the first week or the second week in November. Okay? Right before early signing period, she'll be making a decision. And she has some recruiting visits on deck. First one is with Duke. Now, I got to say this right here. Duke, Kara Lawson has been on some stuff. I'm just letting you know right now. She's been on some stuff. And Duke has been recruiting, like crazy. Duke has been recruiting like South Carolina in the past. I'm just keeping it real. Kara Lawson has been doing work. She just recently got Emily Skinner, who is a baller. Who I thought was going to go to Iowa. She changed up, and now she's going to Duke. Duke is building a crazy recruiting class. They are building something special there. So you got Duke first. And then that following week after that is South Carolina. South Carolina, she will be coming on down for official visit. Didn't have what's interesting for me, they have that weekend off. She's not doing a visit, not doing a weekend off after the Carolina visit. And going to finish up with UConn. Now, this is huge for South Carolina. And it's huge for South Carolina because a couple of things. First off, we have to, official visit is amazing. First, you have the unofficial visit, you have the official visit. The official visit is amazing because that is the opportunity to really roll out the red carpet for the recruits. And when I'm talking about rolling out the red carpet, I'm talking about everything that can be done under the sun needs to be rolled out for Agot Makeer. So roll out all the red carpets, do everything. I'm talking about tours. I'm talking about whatever needs to be done for Agot Makeer on that day. Pictures with the statue, all the locker room, whatever for this young lady when she arrives in Columbia, South Carolina. Every amenity, every pro that we have, every situation we need for that official visit for this young queen. We really do. And I want to say that's homecoming weekend. No, I'm tripping. It ain't homecoming weekend. It definitely ain't homecoming weekend. Homecoming weekend into November. Homecoming weekend actually is right before we go to Las Vegas to beat up on Michigan. That's homecoming weekend. But what's interesting also is that the weekend, have a weekend off after the Carolina visit. That's always something big, in my opinion. And the weekend off before going to UConn. That is the opportunity because to prevent that visit to UConn. We don't want that visit to UConn. We want her to make a decision after Carolina visit. Now, I know she said she's going to make a decision day on, first week in November, second week in November, something like that. But in her mind, her family's mind, she needs to make that decision before that UConn visit and actually cancel the UConn visit, similar to how Nisa Marlboro canceled the South Carolina visit after she went to LSU. We need the same juju. We need the same energy. We need that same type of vibe with the Agot Makeer. That's what we need. That's what we need for her. And I believe that she will be the first commitment for the South Carolina women's basketball team. I believe it. I believe she's going to be the first one. I think the stars are being aligned. Now she's made visits to Kentucky. She's done her thing. She had 12, and then she dropped to the 6, and she's doing a thorough process of making a 40-year decision. I love that. Take your time, girl. Take your time. Make your decision because it's very important. But we're talking about South Carolina. Okay, we're talking about South Carolina. We're talking about three-time national champion. You're talking about playing for the most talented roster in basketball. You're talking about playing for the Dawn Staley. You're talking about playing in front of the statue of A'ja Wilson, the best basketball player in the world. There's levels to this. You're talking about playing in front of sold-out crowds. That's what we're talking about right here. This is what we're talking about. She feels the need at the wing position. That's going to be the departure of Bree Hall. There's a need. 6'1", can handle the ball, can facilitate. And, things that you might not know about this young queen is that at times she was running point forward for a high school team, facilitating, creating for others. What I love most about Agot Makeer is her ability to defend. That's what I love most about her. Yeah, she can handle the ball. Yeah, she can facilitate. Yeah, her three-point shooting has improved. Yes, her mid-range jumper has improved. That's why she's number 4 overall recruit. But what sets her different than some of these other recruits, because you look at the top 5, you talk about, Aaliyah Chavez, number 1, and, with Sienna Betts and Jazzy Davidson. Now, Agot Makeer. What sets her apart is her ability to defend multiple positions. That sounds like a South Carolina Gamecock. That doesn't sound like a UConn. That don't sound like a Kentucky. That don't sound like that. That sounds like a South Carolina Gamecock. That's what it sounds to me. Her ability to defend and playing for the best defensive team in the country should be the reason that she comes to South Carolina. In addition to everything I just said about the coaching staff and the championships and all these great things of playing in the SEC. I mean, I just have to say, for Agot Makeer, I got to say, hey, come on home, girl. Come on home. South Carolina will be glad to have you. Come on home, girl. And as far as Captain Will, I got some sweet tea and some pig feet waiting on you. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your man, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you the gospel of Gamecocks every single day. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your man, Captain Will. Let's go.